say my name is Tail. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that yesterday, March 15th, 2016, was a really special day for me. Me and a couple other people got to meet Mamamoo at the Austin airport, Austin Bergstrom International Airport. And there was only like about 8 of us there, so it felt like really personal and I guess more intimate than if there had been like a whole bunch of fans. Okay, so I was at the airport since like 4 p.m, probably like before 4 p.m, and I miscalculated how long it was going to take them to get from Korea to Austin, and they also had like a layover for 3 hours, so I forgot to add that in there. So I was there from 4 p.m.
And their flight was supposed to arrive at 8:11 p.m. And then it got delayed to like 9:30, and then it got undelayed to like 8:50 something.
So they ended up arriving like around 9 p.m. So the first person we saw come down the escalator was Hwasa, and she was with a couple guys. I think they might have been either managers or like workers, like crew members, and but she got down alone. They weren't with her, and she kind of was just like looking around, like trying to see where she was supposed to go, because I don't think she knew where her manager was. And she passed by us, and we were like, hi, like, welcome to Texas. Hwasa actually noticed my fan sign, and she was reading it, and it was like, she said is, like, ije, and that kind of like made me really happy, because I love when people say ije instead of is. But yeah, and she looked at it and she like pointed and she smiled, and then she was kind of like yanked by the manager, because I guess she didn't really want her to like be too much with the fans. And then Moonbyul, Solar, and Wheein came down, like all three. I don't think anybody was surrounding them. I think it was just them. I didn't really see Wheein. Like, I think she went like around the fans or something, because I didn't really see her. But I showed Solar my fan sign, and then I gave her, because I had like a Sharpie ready. I had 2 Sharpies ready. I had a silver metallic one and then a black one. And I gave her the silver one because my poster's black, so black on black was not gonna work. So I gave her the silver one, and I think I said, can you sign this? And then she signed it. There was like about 10 minutes of us just standing there looking at each other. Like once Moonbyul and Solar and Wheein had like sat down, we were kind of just like standing there like looking at them.
But we were not stalking or anything,
Because they had sat down where we were sitting. Like before we had got up to go greet them, that's where we were sitting, by the seats. And one of our friends, Wendy,
I met her that yesterday. I'm gonna call her my friend because I feel like she's my friend.
She was sitting down because she's not really like a big K-pop fan. And I think eventually we kind of like got the courage to approach them more, to like at least get closer to them. And I'm trying to remember who signed my poster next. I think it might have been Moonbyul. It was either Moonbyul or Hwasa, because I know Wheein was the last one. I was so nervous, I didn't want to ask her, because like when we had said hi, she like went to go sit down, and I didn't want to bother her. Like, she looked tired already, so I was kind of just like
Wheein, you're my favorite, and I want to ask you for the signature, but I don't want to ask you because I don't want to bother you.
But Solar had already signed it, so she had like seen me like saying like, oh man, because I was talking to my friend, she was right next to me, and I was like, oh man, I need Wheein's signature next. And she was like, go ask her for it, she's right there. She literally was like 2 feet away from me. Now Solar like pointed it out, and she was like, well, I'm gonna guess that she said it in Korean, you know, you should go sign this poster. And she signed it, and the manager was like right there in front of her, and she ended up using like her chest to like lean the poster on so she could sign it properly. And yeah, it was like another 5 minutes for them to go get all their luggage together, and then they left.
And oh yeah, this other friend that I made at the airport like 5 minutes before they came.
The minute like they stepped down and they were all together, she just started bawling. Like, she just started crying, and I was like, no, you're gonna make me cry. Like, I don't want to cry in front of them, you know.
But she got lucky, like super lucky.
I think if you follow me on Twitter, you're gonna see this video, this 19-second video of her getting hugged by Solar and Moonbyul, and I wanted a hug too, but I mean, I wasn't gonna push. I wasn't gonna be like, give me a hug. So, like, it was good that they hugged her and not, you know, she initiated it. So, yeah, that was that. And then they left the airport like 5 minutes after we all got signatures.
Yeah, I got everybody's signature on my poster. I'm looking at it right now. I'm trying to like not get emotional.
You can't really, can you see it? This is Solar's. No, this is Solar's. This is the star. Where's the star? That's Moonbyul, obviously. I'm pretty sure this was Hwasa because she had like a lot of trouble signing it. And then the bottom one is Wien. And I realize now that using black tape to cover like cardboard was not the best idea. They had a lot of trouble signing it and I felt really, really bad. But this was like the only thing I brought. Like, I didn't bring any albums because I left them at home. I forgot to pack them. And yeah, this was the next best thing. That it took me 5 hours to do this. And it says known is Momudel, like, you know, known as Mondel, but instead of Mo, it's like Mumu, because, you know, that's what we are. So yeah, I hope they understood it. I don't know. I hope they did. If not, oh well.
Now this is the sad part.
I was trying to trim the video of my friend getting the hug, the moon sun hug, and I accidentally pressed save as original, or trim original instead of save as new clip. And 4 minutes of interactions with the girls is like now forever erased from my phone. And I am super upset about that, but I'm super grateful for the experience. And I have photos, you know, anyways, and the memory is still pretty fresh in my mind. So I'm not too bitter about it, but, you know, still, like, it would have been nice to have. Like, that was the longest video too. Like, the other ones are like 30 seconds, a minute, you know, but this one was 4 minutes, and like I had everything. I had Moonbyul and Hwasa and Wien signing my poster, and it was just, I don't know, it would have been really, really cool if I had it.
And it would have been amazing if Apple would create some sort of revert to original video thing, because this, I know I'm not the only person that this has happened to, and this needs to be fixed, okay? Please fix it, Apple.
But yeah, that's my, hopefully I got everything in. I'm trying to remember what I missed. Hopefully I didn't miss much.
Should we say something? Like happy 16 or something?
네, how do you say
I'm gonna
it?
go myself.
여섯, 1위 축하해. 1위 축하해.
You wanna say it? Come on, guys. Let's
I
try.
don't Can we say it? 1, 2, 3.
1위 축하해! Oh my goodness.
But yeah, that's how I met Mamamoo, and I wanted to take pictures with them, but didn't want to push it.
Especially because the manager was a little strict. So yeah, I was not going to push it and get, like, kicked out of the airport by security.
I got a huge lecture on the way back home about how this was all a bad idea, but personally I thought this was an amazing idea. So I'm going to just, you know, live in the moment. That's what you gotta do. Like, I know I would have regretted not going to the airport for like forever. I would have regretted not going to the airport. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
I hope if you found it entertaining. Hopefully my luck rubs off on y'all, since I've been told I have, like, kind of a lot of luck.
But yeah, until next time, bye.
Mamamoo, Mamamoo, Mamamoo.